It's the place to have fun, eat well, and live life. This is The Rhode Show.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to The Rhode Show. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Are you sure about that? Are you sure it's gone? I hope it is. Looks like it's going to be a really nice few days ahead, because yesterday, as Brenda knows, I had threatened to close the pool.
Yeah, you were.
I was done.
He was making bold threats all over social media.
Yeah.
Well, under the umbrella of the fact that it hasn't been a great summer.
No.
That was your point.
Not at all.
I got the metaphor.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
No, but it's been a challenging one. I feel like every single week we've talked about like the gloom and the haze hanging over this summer.
Right.
However, we are now entering into a little heat wave.
A little heat wave. So, guess what? Pool stays open.
Pool stays open.
That's
Will's
right.
address is...
Yes, the pool stays open. Well, for a while I would walk by there, especially when it's downpouring rain like it was yesterday. I was all set to go out and do clean up the yard yesterday when I got home. I'm out there, 10 minutes. I got the leaf blower, the whole thing going on, the whole thing.
You're like a superhero.
All of a sudden, it starts to rain. I cursed a little bit.
Oh.
Threw the thing back in the shed.
That's it.
Went back in the house again, and then I'm sitting there like watching the rain come down.
Is it cleared up yet?
Nothing.
I know.
I was like, you know what? And then I hear the pump kick on for the pool.
Right.
And I'm like, I'm running this thing, and nobody can go in it.
I know.
This is my problem. This is my problem.
Tough life.
This is my problem that I have.
When to open and close the pool, the estate.
This is my problem. I know.
I know. We're only kidding, but usually I'll get my car washed a few times, and if it's always raining,
right?
Why am I going to take it? It's going to rain tomorrow.
I have a friend who signed up for one of those car wash deals. He drives through like 5 times a day. I'm not even kidding.
No, why not? Take advantage of it.
like, you know what? I'm going to use it. I'm like, good for you.
Weren't you just here? Yeah.
Yes,
got a problem with that?
I was. Yes,
right.
I was. I paid for it.
Hopefully, like you just said, the rain is kind of past. I was hearing Henri's remnants.
Yes.
So I wonder who would win in a fight, Fred's remnants or Henri's remnants.
Who knows?
Do you think about those hurricane leftovers and tropical storm things? But hopefully we're on to some better weather.
Yes. Thank you for being so optimistic. All right, let's get to it.
You know me, I'm Mr. Optimism.
Oh, very much
so.
Yesterday we were talking about Mike Richards stepping down from his new role that he had for 30 seconds as the host of Jeopardy! Now we know that actress Mayim Bialik will be filling in, at least for now. She was already set to host the primetime Jeopardy! Specials. Sony Pictures Television, which produces the quiz show, says other guest hosts will be announced at a later date. Now, according to TMZ, the top execs at Jeopardy! Want Mayim to step in as the daily host. Sources say they are doing everything they can to work around her schedule. Now, as you know, she's also starring in the CBS comedy Call Me Kat. Her guest host episodes on Jeopardy! Will be airing on September 20th, right here on WPRI 12. I think she's the perfect host. Or her or LeVar Burton would be really good. He was really good too.
He was, and he had such a groundswell of fan support. They loved him. She's fantastic too. This will be very interesting to see how it plays out.
Or maybe do a dual host if it's not working out for her all the time. Maybe she could do it when she could, and then put him in. Maybe go back and forth. I don't know.
I think you need one person that's the face of Jeopardy.
Well, she's brilliant.
Yeah.
So.
Well, do you think that this means you and I are still in the running?
No. You know what? I like Jeopardy! I think is challenging is to be on that show. You have to be incredibly brilliant to be on that show. To host that show, I think you have to be on some sort of brilliant level to host it. I think it's also would be very difficult to host that show.
So we are still in the running.
Well, oh God, no. And that's not the show I want to host.
Well, that's the thing. There's very little. We enjoy speaking. You really have to be locked in and focused. It really is all about the game.
Right, it really is.
Yeah,
like Wheel of Fortune, I think we could do.
Yes, because
Price is Right, we could do.
We enjoy purveying nonsense and silliness.
Right.
You've got to be really stringent and focused.
Match game.
Match game. Now we're talking.
Time to match the stars.
Yes, I love that. Well, locally, PPAC just reopened its doors last weekend, as we all know, with its first live performance. And now, I saw this yesterday. This is so cool. We have learned about another act that is set to perform in November.
Do we need a drum roll?
Okay. The Providence Performing Arts Center is welcoming Rock and Roll Hall of Famers Cheap Trick.
Oh, yeah.
This is awesome. On Saturday, November 13th. Now, this will be the band's first performance at PPAC Will since 1989.
Oh, my God.
Can you believe that? 32 years. I wasn't born yet. I was. Tickets for this show go on sale tomorrow at 10 a.m. at the PPAC box office by phone and online. They're I want to say they're a great live act. I've never seen them, but I do love their music, and I'm sure it'll be a great show.
Well, yeah, that's pretty fantastic.
Rick Nielsen and company, those guys, they bring the thunder.
Yes, yes. And you know what's great about that? Not a bad seat in the house. You go to some of these other venues when you see a band, you can't see them, and the sound is awful. Not at PPAC. Seats are close enough, you can actually see the people who you want to go to hear.
In recent years, before COVID, before the pandemic, I recall seeing John Mellencamp, Elvis Costello, to name a few shows at PPAC, and they were great rock shows.
Yeah, it's an intimate setting. It's very good to have everybody there.
Just like right here.
Yeah, it's right. It's just like right here. And just like that, Samantha Jones has been replaced. See, everybody's replaceable. Sarah Jessica Parker shared this photo on her Insta account yesterday with actress Nicole Ari Parker, who will be playing Lisa Todd Wexley in the new show coming to HBO Max. This is always one of those, like HBO Max is getting so many shows. The pick is leading many to believe that Kim Cattrall, who there was a big fight, how I know this, I don't even know, has been replaced. Nicole Ari Parker, best known for her role in Empire and Boogie Nights. Now, she's the first African-American to join the cast, which is big because Sex and the City had in its original run an all-white cast. Now, the reboot, and just like that, it's also adding a non-binary queer character, so everybody's included in this. And I have never seen Sex and the City.
I'm sure it'll be.
Have you watched it?
No, of course not.
Yeah, you have. I've never watched it. I've never watched it.
No, I was not I know it's extremely popular.
Right.
But I will say, when you just kind of said it quickly, you weren't kidding. You know, everybody's replaceable. And that is true. You think about these iconic characters and these TV hosts and whomever, people that you come to know and love. You know, the minute somebody new's in, you know, the world keeps moving.
Right, everybody says, oh, how are they going to replace them?
Well, they will.
They will.
It's next person
I hate to
up.
break it to you.
And it will be...
they will.
We will have an audience. People will watch it. They will love it. And it will carry on. And that's just kind of the way showbiz goes.
But it's never the same.
No.
It's never the same.
Right. I mean, it's just... how it moves on.
Yeah, it just moves on.
Yeah.
It moves on. Right,
Kim Cattrall and I are dating.
I don't know. I don't think she's your type.
Anyone tuning in, are Brendan and Will talking about Sex in the City?
Yeah.
No,
I know way too much about it.
It's an iconic show, and that's big showbiz news. Well, now, Will, moving on here this morning, we take you to the rugged coast of Maine. Ooh, the Pine Tree State, where the lobster is sweet and tender, but those who catch them, Will, are tough as nails.